Hello, folks. I am Jacob Camargo. This is Andrew Hernandez. This is no longer a guest. This is my PIC, partner in crime. And we're here, I guess, to make you guys dumb, because from what we've heard from people who viewed this, it lost them brain cells, because that's how stupid it was. But we made it to 55 views. I know that doesn't seem like a big number, but that's a big number to us.
I'm fucking ecstatic. 55. That's 55 times more than what I thought we would.
So you people brought us back to do another podcast. Thank you, especially Tavis. Tavis
Raznak
from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Thank you. You brought us back, and we're here to do another podcast.
We're here to prove you wrong.
And I just want to say one more thing before we start our UFC talk. He made it through Drunk Week, Hell Week. Cheyenne Frontier Days, if you people don't know, because no one knows.
He turned 21 just in time.
He turned 21. That was a big blur for him. We had Frontier Days, which if you guys don't know, because we're from Forgotten, Wyoming, and no one knows, but Frontier Days is a big thing. It's just a big drunk week. And he got drunk a lot. He don't look healthy, folks. Look, if you go back to the first podcast, he looks sickly right now. I'm the one who looks healthy. I shaved, and I look good for you.
I look like crap.
But
the ladies have spoken. You would like the thigh ticklers, so I'm gonna keep them.
Who's gonna keep them?
I'm gonna keep them for the ladies.
But that's what we're here for too. We're here for the ladies.
Not just the fights, the ladies.
Yes, but one thing I did want to clarify. I'm with FiveKnuckles.com, and I also want to say that me and him we'll battle anyone. We're one of the biggest MMA fans. We're knowledgeable. So if you guys want to step your game up, look for us on Facebook. Email us. You guys can't compete with us. If you want to battle with our knowledge, bring it. We are one of the most hardcore MMA fans you can find. So bring it.
We bring it.
And we're going to jump into this. UFC 133 this weekend. It's a card I feel bad for. A lot of injuries. It was supposed to be a decent card, but it's been shaken up by a lot of injuries. You step aside for a minute, sir. I'm going to just run through these prelims right here. Alright, we got Paul Bradley and Rafael Natal. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Brazilian fans. Okay? I'm going to take Paul Bradley. He's the guy that got kicked off one of the Ultimate Fighters for having skin herpes.
Story of my life.
Andrew Hernandez spoke. Mike Brown versus Nam Fawn. I'm gonna go for Nam. I like Nam. Mike Brown has been losing a lot.
Isn't that a rematch?
No, sir.
Nam Fan fight one of them guys and it was really close.
Leonard Garcia.
Oh, okay.
We got Johnny Hendricks versus Mike Pierce. Johnny Hendricks. I like him a lot. I like the dude a lot. Ivan Menajar versus Nick Pace. Ivan. Just because it's a cool name. Could be the next name of my next child.
Ivan. I would go with Thor.
Thor?
Thor. Or Leonidas.
I'm taking applications for baby mamas, so let me know. Alright, I'm bringing back Andrew. This is the prelims on Spike. Again, this weekend. They start at, I believe, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, so we got Chad Mendes versus Ronnie Yaya. Who you got?
Chad Mendes.
Chad Mendes, because he trains with my boy Uriah Faber. And I got
That's a good camp.
I love him, folks. And in a non-homo way. No homo. Okay, we got Alexander Gustafsson and Matt Hamill.
Matt Hamill, you can't beat that kid. Well, you can, but you can't. John Jones couldn't do it. Came close. Couldn't do it.
I'm going to go with Alexander. Just because he's a sick dude. I've seen him fight. He's pretty well-rounded. I just want to point out I got a paper and a pen, so we are legit this time. We are like legit reporters.
Going off cell phones.
Okay. Main card on pay-per-view. People, spend your money. This is an okay card. Okay? Fork out the money. I'm going to fork it out. Are you going to watch this card?
I will probably watch this card.
Okay, we got Roy. First fight on the main card. Roy McDonald and Mike Pyle.
I thought Mike Pyle would do it, but I'm going to change to Roy. And I'm going to go second round submission. Probably choke.
And I'm going to switch up my pick too because I was going to McDonald, but after some interviews and stuff, I'm going to switch it up to Mike Pyle. He's a savvy veteran. I'd like to see him pull off the upset against the young kid. Young kid still got some. I think he's like 23, 24, so he got a lot of time ahead of him. So I'm going to go with Mike Pyle. Second fight, which is a bummer. Alessio Sakara got injured, so it's supposed to be Alessio Sakara versus Jorge Rivera. That would have been a good fight.
Let's still go for Jorge.
So it's going to be Constantino Filipio. I murdered that name. I'm sorry, Constantino versus Jorge Rivera. The man has spoken.
I go Jorge. You guys got some bombs.
I'm going to go Jorge too. I'm going to go Jorge. And we agree. Fist pump. That is non-gay right there.
It's non-consensual. We didn't make eye contact either.
Yeah.
If that ever mattered in sex.
Alright, third fight. We got Brian Ebersol versus Dennis Hallman. This is a couple of veterans that have just been grinding. You know, Dennis Hallman has defeated Matt Hughes twice. Brian Ebersol beat Chris Lytle in his last fight, which is a tough task.
Chris Lytle's got a lot of heart, but I'm gonna go Dennis Hallman. You know, old guys, and both of them are veterans. But I mean, either way you look at it, it's not really a loss either way because they're both legends. Soon, I mean, any fighters not been in the Hall of Fame yet that haven't been a champion? Maybe.
I'm gonna go Dennis Hallman too. So we agree again. Second fight, which is a co-main event. The old let me catch you up. The old co-main event. Damn, I can't speak. Am I drunk? The old co-main event used to be Rich Franklin versus Lil Nog, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira.
Rogerio.
Yes, thank you for that correction. Yeah, I see, folks. But Lil Nog got injured, so they had to pull him off. They pulled Rich Franklin off the card altogether. So this is Akiyama, Yoshihiro Akiyama, aka Sexy Yama, big star in Japan versus Vitor Belfort. Who you got?
Akiyama, if you lose, buddy, you're done. But you know what, Belfort? Nobody. I mean, Belfort's close to. He's top tier in that division. I'm going Belfort.
Man, can't go wrong. I'm gonna go for Belfort too. Dang, this is like 3 straight picks. We're on the same page. I like Akiyama though.
That's the only bad thing is Akiyama. If you lose, you might be done. 3 straight in a row.
Belfort it is. All right, main event. It used to be Rashad Evans versus Phil Davis, but Phil Davis got injured. Injury riddled card. So what can you do? Tito filled in. Tito, I give you so much props. Mexican Americans. What's BP stand for?
What?
BP. What's it stand for? You say it all the time.
BP?
Yeah.
Brown pride. Brown pride. Brown pride. Bring it in.
Took him a minute, folks. But
I'll learn my acronyms, people.
Yes. I'm gonna go for. I don't like Rashad. I just don't like the guy. I'm gonna go for Tito. Tito. Twitter, retweet this podcast, please. I love you. So I'm gonna go for Tito. Who you got?
I don't care for either one of them, but less of both evils. I have to go with Tito. I can't stand Evans. So even though Tito will, I mean, I don't see Tito winning, but you know, out of a favorite choice, I'll choose Tito. I won't go for Evans.
What's Rashad's nickname that you call him?
Gay Shot.
Gay Shot, folks. Somebody has to not like somebody pretty bad for him to think of Gay Shot.
Gay Shot Evans.
All right, that's UFC 133. We're not gonna be here next week, so next week, August 14th, is UFC on Versus 5. We're just gonna do the main card, folks, real quick. We don't want to take too much of your time, make you more stupider than you should be. I think.
Stupider. It's not a word.
Yeah,
you caught that.
I'm pretty stupid. Okay, main event is Dan Hardy versus Chris Lytle. Who you got?
Lytle.
Dan Hardy is who I got. Dan Henderson, Jim Miller.
And Henderson's a big 155. Dan.
Jim Miller, because The kid gets no respect. He's been winning. He deserves a title shot. Third fight on the main card. Again, UFC on versus 5. August 14th. Donald Cerrone, Charles Oliveira.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. I'm a big Cowboy fan. I'm going for Donald by at least knockout. And fourth and final fight. Dwayne Ludwig. I'm sorry. Amir Sadala.
I really like the Ultimate Fighters. Them guys have so much heart. They can do anything. They're the most successful fighters. I'm gonna go Amir.
Dwayne Ludwig.
Ludwig? Yeah.
Agree to disagree. I think that's the same. I think that. Okay, folks, we're done. We're done. Like I said, if you want to battle us with our picks or you just want to talk MMA, look us up on Facebook. This is Andrew Hernandez, Jacob Camargo. We are two dashing, young, good-looking.
I look like shit today. I'm not feeling good.
I look
Sorry,
good.
ladies.
All right, we're going to shout outs real quick. 5knuckles.com. Boom! 5knuckles.com. That's my site. Check it out. Io and Dizzle, congrats on the baby. Drizzy Drake, you're my boy. We're going to get a meeting sometime. You?
Zach Falk, happy birthday. 22 or 23 today. Met you. You're a good fighter. Hope you get to keep that belt. Everything goes right. You won't need that surgery, but hey, did a shout out. Happy birthday to you, buddy.
And Andrew's dad, Arnie, because he's the shit.
Arnie.
That got him going, but I knew it would.
Arnie.
And the ladies. That's the last shout out. We keep it real for the ladies. Yeah,
it's not worth it if we can't do it for the ladies, man.
Oh, and if we offended anyone in this video blog with our home,
oh, fuck you. That's what I say.
I guess we're gonna. I guess we're gonna end with that. Until next time. Over 55 views, please. And if you give us over 55 views, I'm gonna sing, and then you're gonna hear my voice. And I don't know if you want to do that, but please give us more views. Bye.
I like the karaoke.
Okay, we love you.
Love you.
Goodbye.